All right. So let's do this. Leading it off, right leg forward. Long stride, slowly push that chest towards the floor. Up a little, push that back heel to the ground. Plant one hand, other up. And the other direction. Left knee to the ground. Rotate over that right. And in the other direction. Cross over the front foot. Have a seat. Come on up, opposite leg forward. Up a little, back heel to the ground. Plant one hand, other up. And the other direction. Knee to the ground, rotate over the left. And then the other direction. And cross over the front foot, have a seat. Into push-up position. Slowly walk those feet on into the hands. Excuse me, till your feet push those heels to the ground. Walk them back out. Shake them and then back in. And walk them back out. Drop the hips to the floor and then look up to the sky. Sit back on the heels, extend the arms, push that chest to the floor. All right, grab one dumbbell for the warm-up. All right, so leading it off 30 seconds apiece. Couple movements to get us prepared. Leading off is alternating lunges with a curl. So I'm just gonna use the one dumbbell and I'm gonna step back and curl each time I lunge. But again, a nice lightweight dumbbell. From there, body weight alternating curtsies. So you're just gonna step to one side and down, and then the other side and down. From there, lateral shuffle. We're gonna do like more of a high knee, nothing crazy, but just getting warm, moving in one direction and then the other. So excuse me, 20 seconds apiece on those, leading off with the one dumbbell for the alternating lunges with the curl. Body weight alternating curtsies now, alternating curtsies. Step behind, down. And from here, the lateral high steps.
I said I'm not gonna take it from you, I'll let you give it to me. I said I'm not gonna take it from you, I'll let you give it to me. Yeah, I said I'm not gonna take it from you, I'll let you give it to me. I said I'm not gonna take it from you, I'll let you give it to me.
Back to the curl with the reverse lunges.
I said I'm not gonna take it from you, I'll let you give it to me. Yeah, I said I'm not gonna take it from you, I'll let you give it to me. You give it to me, you give it to me, you give it to me, you give it to me.
Curtsy.
Taking my time, taking my time. I wanna be the sand inside that hourglass. Take it slow. Jenny's got a body, yeah. Jenny's got a body, yeah. I wanna be the sand inside that hourglass. Take it slow. Gonna make it last.
Lateral steps. One last time through, so back to the curls. All right, rest, grab some water. Mostly a single dumbbell today. As you'll see, you'll need the second dumbbell for the last portion. All right, compound movements today, 45 seconds per station. The longer duration of time because it's compound movement meaning multiple exercises all in one. So leading it off right here, curtsy with an overhead press. So you got your one dumbbell in your hand. You're gonna step behind and down for that curtsy. When you come back up, clean, and press. So you're down for that curtsy, clean, and press. Down to one side. So you got 45 seconds of that movement, and then you're switching it out, 45 on the opposite side. From there, reverse lunge with the curl. So if I've got the dumbbell in my left hand, the left knee is coming back, stepping back, and curling. Stepping back, and curling. 45 on one side, and then 45 on the opposite side. So here's where it gets tricky. We're gonna finish with 45 seconds, pretty aggressive conditioning. You have three choices. Easiest choice, what we're gonna call a sumo squat jump. So basically it's just tap the ground, we wanna get nice and low, and then into a little jump. Alternate the hands. So this is the lowest, but again, at 45 seconds, that's still gonna pack some punch. Number two, burpees. Down the ground, pop back up. And number three, this is where the two dumbbells come in. It's a dumbbell burpee. So you're down to the ground, kick your feet back, come on up, and into an overhead press instead of the jump. Down, boom. Now I do know if you've got the Bowflex adjustable dumbbells, they don't recommend putting weight on them for those types of movements, the Renegade Rows or a burpee dumbbell. So if you have an alternate, I would use your steel dumbbells for the dumbbell burpees if you're gonna use them. So just a thought on those. I've done it, mine seem to be okay, but they don't recommend it. So again, 45 seconds apiece, leading it off. It's the curtsy into the overhead press. All right, opposite side now, opposite side. All right, reverse lunge now with the curl. So the hand with the dumbbell, that's the leg stepping backwards. So step back and just curl as you go. So on the down portion, you're curling. And the other side.
Come and have a good night. It's a house party at my house party.
conditioning. Your call on this. All right, shake it out. We're gonna hit the floor now, and then we'll take a break after that. So right now though, down to the ground. We're gonna go 20-20. Heel rainbows, and then seated twists. So down on the ground, the heel rainbows, feet up and over, as if you got an object right there in the middle, and then twists. Feet off the ground if possible for the seated twists. So we're gonna alternate between those two, 20 each, and then we'll take a longer break. Leading it off with the rainbows. Into the twists.
Time and a long line. Coming up was a long climb. Skating by like a long grind, and you did it all with a flat tire. You pulled through.
Rainbows.
This call for a good move. Strong drink and a couple brews. Clase Azul, make it two. Feel like I got paid. Sunny sky, no rain. Breaking bad like I'm Cranston. Throwing fits to this anthem. Little late, but I'm here saying congratulations.
You have to just put those feet on the ground during the twists. Only the best regression.
For all the times you've been low, but you kept your head up. Had to make it on your own, so you made your own luck. Missed that off ramp to that glory road. Got turned around, but I can hear him saying it now. Little late, but I'm here saying congratulations. To the face in the mirror saying congratulations. I'ma turn the world into a celebration. You don't wanna say it to me, I'ma say it to myself. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh yeah. Congratulations.
Last pair, last pair. So one more of each. And break. Get 2 full minutes here. Take it out. Take your time.
so wrong, I feel good. All night long, I feel good. One more song. Whoa, I feel good, so
Activity completed.
All right, so back to the beginning. Leading it off is the curtsy with the overhead press. So one dumbbell curtsy into the overhead presses.
today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, standing tall when I'm howling. 'Cause today's gonna be my day, it's gonna be my day, day. Good night stress, see you in the morning. I don't gotta guess, you're always there for me. Sowing them seeds of doubt, I think you like seeing me freak out. Good night stress, see you in the morning. So I wake up, I get out of bed, stay out of my head 'cause it's dangerous, and I don't wanna lose my mind, no. I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, standing tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I used to lay low, hiding in the shadows. So don't give me dark days, I already had those. I'm just trying to figure out how to be myself right now. Lay low, hiding in the shadows.
Reverse lunge with the curl. Now reverse lunge with the curl.
I get out of bed, stay up, stay out of my head, it's dangerous, and I don't wanna lose my mind, no. I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, standing tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day. Wake up and I stay up 'cause I'm stronger than I get out of my way. I just wanna shine like the sun when it comes up, run the city from the rooftops, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I just wanna climb to the top of a mountain, standing tall when I'm howling, 'cause today's gonna be my day. I should move 'cause New York is getting muddy out. And there's LA, but it's always kinda sunny out.
Conditioning.
So I set my bar real low. I'm okay, I'm okay. You say it, but you just don't mean it. You're so insane, you're so insane. Shut up and just enjoy this feeling. Don't you love it, don't you love it? No, I ain't happy yet, but I'm way less sad. Don't you love it, don't you love it? No, I ain't happy yet, but I'm way less sad. But I'm way then I'm not so living sucks, but it's sucking just a little now, and I don't want.
All right, so down to the ground before we take a break. This time we've got folds and alternating heel taps. So flat on your back, folds, and then alternating heel taps. The upper body stays where it is. You're just gonna extend one leg and then the other. And from there back to the folds. 20-20 the format on this. So leading off with the folds. Alternating heel taps now. So again, the upper trunk stays stationary. Extend one leg, lightly tap the ground, and then the opposite.
You know that I'm your soldier, but you just go and skip. Losing that connection, just waiting for a sign. Falling out the window for a signal way up high. Got me hung up on you. And you know it's true, all I ever do. Celebrate you like I celebrate you like oh. My heart is banging and banging, I'm saying yeah, yeah. But you keep leaving me hanging like a piñata. Swing it, whoa, swing it, whoa. My heart is banging and banging, I'm saying yeah, yeah. But you keep leaving me hanging like a piñata. Lick you like a sucker, but you ain't ever sweet. Why you make me wonder if I'm the one you'll keep? Get your heart together and paste it on your sleeve. Can we dance up on the tables like there's nowhere else to be? Got me hung up on you. And you know it's true, all I ever do. Celebrate you like I celebrate you like oh. My heart is banging and banging, I'm saying yeah, yeah. But you keep leaving me hanging like a piñata. Swing it, whoa, swing it, whoa. My heart is banging and banging, I'm saying yeah, yeah. But you keep leaving me hanging like a piñata. Celebrate you like I celebrate you like oh. My heart is banging and banging, I'm saying yeah, yeah.
Rest up, y'all got 2 minutes.
Me hanging like a piñata. Swing it, swing it, my heart is banging and banging, I'm saying yeah, yeah. But you keep leaving me hanging like a piñata. Sun is shining bright outside, it's cloudy in my head. I try to find a peace, remember stressing out instead. I'm trying to let go the weight of the whole world. I'm trying to realign my chi. I'm trying to speak right, I'm trying to eat right, I'm trying to just be me. I'm gonna kick back, just relax, enjoy the summer breeze and slow it down. Just for now, I'll take it nice and easy. Oh, take it nice and easy. Take it nice and easy. Take it nice and easy.
All right, good news, bad news. Bad news, we got one more. The good news is it's the last one. So leading off, you got the curtsy squats with the overhead presses. Curtsy to the overhead. Reverse lunge with the girl.
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all our masons. I hope the smoking I'm getting frantic, like Stingam tantric, like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find the kind with tiny nubs, so my irons are always flying off the backswing. Gonna get into my Sailor Moon, cause that cartoonist got the boom anime babes that make me think the wrong thing. How can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history of losing my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Dropped your arms to the sides and said I'm sorry. 5 days since I laughed at you and said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days since the living room. We realized we're both to blame, but what could we do? Yesterday, you just smiled at me, cause it'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. It'll still be 2 days till we...
And one last chance at conditioning.
Like tiny bubbles in a champagne glass, make a body levitate. Way, way, way up high, way, way up high. There's a body in my brain. Every color of the rainbow sky. Line of Skittles on a plate. Way, way, way up high. Feeling like a spaceman under the stars. Living in a wasteland somewhere on Mars. Sending out an SOS in the dark. But I got no service, no service. On and on, you can find me in the clouds now. On and on, if you think we're coming down now. Dream on, dream on. Pop that lemonade cola so over going.
All right, we're hitting the ground. This time, 2020 is actually going to have the rest. We're going mountain climbers and then a forearm plank. So you got your traditional mountain climbers and then forearm plank. 20 seconds apiece. This time though, we'll take a 10-second break between each other. So it'll be 20 seconds on the mountain climbers, 10 seconds rest, and then 20 on the forearm plank. The leader also jumps on.
On and on, you can find me in the clouds now. On and on, if you think we're coming down now. Dream on, pop that lemonade con la soda, turn that record over going.
Drop it down to the forearm plank now.
You can find me in the clouds now. On and on, if you think we're coming down now. Dream on, lemonade con la soda, turn that record over going.
Forearm plank.
Sunshine. 8:30, baby, you prime time. Got me thirsty, baby, you fine wine. Do me dirty, that grind, baby. Yeah, you can find me at the hotel pool. In my jean shorts with my cohorts, bumping on the boogie board. Flex. Now hit 'em with I'm Clooney, I'm Griffey Jr., swing that baby. Baby, now let's go get it. Let's go. Baby, now let's go get it, yeah. Let's go get it. Oh, baby, now let's flamingo. Hey, baby, now let's go get it. Hey, baby, now let's go get it. Pass that bottle, gobble, gobble, make that beat go. Hit 'em with na 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 na. Good now. Okay. Yeah, tonight's the night and I'm feeling right like I should now. Should now. Hit 'em with a hey, who that sexy? Who that? Yeah, that's my reflection that I've been checking. Come and get me. I'm feeling good as a mother. Got gator skin on my feet. Hey, wobble bass on my beat. Ain't no stopping me. Fast. Hey, baby, now let's go get it. Hey, baby, now let's go get it. Pass that bottle, gobble, gobble, make that beat go. I need you to listen to it. Na 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 na. I feel so good. Na 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 na.
And that's all we got. Seems like that's plenty, really. That was way harder than I really thought it was going to be. At least on my end. That was difficult. So, all right, guys. Have a good one, Robin. See ya.
Thank you.
Have a good Labor Day. See you guys.
Alrighty.